Comedy just for you. Press red for Amandaland, available now on BBC iPlayer. While Adam Buxton gives himself some top advice, Young Again, Kirsty Young's podcast on BBC Sense.
Dad isn't desperately searching for a kids' show. He's calling in the backseat negotiator. Whoever you are, wherever you stream, BBC iPlayer.
Today, I'm in my home city of Belfast on a tour to discover some of its inspiring and surprising religious gems. Join me later.
The Lunchtime News, now on BBC One with Kasia Madeira.
Hello, welcome. The MP Andrew Gwynn has apologised for what he calls badly mischievous. Bye-bye.
Hello, we're looking at another grey and murky day for large parts of the country. The cloud's extensive, we've still got some mist and fog around, and peering through the gloom you can just about make out a bit of snow here on the hills in parts of Denbighshire. The satellite picture shows how extensive today's cloud is, but we've got a bit of sunshine poking through across southwest England and here in Scotland where it's absolutely glorious. Mind you, it was a cold start to the day. We had temperatures of -9 in parts of the Highlands earlier. Now the reason our weather's quite quiet at the moment is because the jet stream is nowhere near our shores. Instead, it's flowing unusually far north and these ridges are building high pressure to our north. It's this area of high pressure in particular that's sending these cold easterly winds across the UK. That's going to be with us for much of the week ahead, so don't expect any huge weather changes. Now this afternoon we've got some rain pushing into southeast England, the cloud thick enough for some damp and drizzly weather elsewhere across eastern England, the Midlands, eastern Wales. Mist and hill fog patches around as well, but we'll keep the sunshine for parts of Cornwall and also the Highlands. 8 degrees, very optimistic. For most it's going to be colder than that, about 4 to 6 degrees Celsius this afternoon with a chilly wind as well. Now overnight tonight we'll keep those chilly winds feeding in extensive cloud with rain at times across parts of central and eastern England. The lowest temperatures where we keep the clearest skies longest in Scotland, and here, well, we could see temperatures down to about -5 or so, but how low those temperatures go depend on how long those cloud breaks hang around. Into Monday, a weather system looks like it's going to be pestering us from the south, and so the thickest cloud works into East Anglia and southeast England, bringing outbreaks of rain. Now, there might be a bit of soft hail or grapple mixed in, so it could be a bit wintry, and certainly over the higher hills in the Pennines above about 300 metres elevation, yes, you could also see some snow and some icy conditions, but for most it's just grey and damp again with some misty patches and those temperatures not really changing much, 4 to 6 degrees for most. Into Tuesday, the thickest clouds across East Anglia, parts of eastern England, that's where we'll likely see outbreaks of rain, but there could be some rain that edges towards the far west of Cornwall as well. Otherwise, pencil in another grey and gloomy kind of day. Low cloud, mist and hill fog patches lingering. For Wednesday, little overall change in the weather pattern, I'm afraid. Sunny spells hard to find. The thickest cloud this time looks to be heading to Northern Ireland, parts of Wales and southwest England. That's where we're most likely to see some patches of rain, but there could be a few showers across eastern coastal areas of both England and Scotland as well. Our temperatures again about 4 to 6 degrees Celsius, not really changing much day by day. Towards the end of the week, the Atlantic looks like it's going to wake up a little bit, and this weather front is going to try to make inroads in from the west, but making little overall progress on Thursday. It's perhaps into parts of southwest England we'll see rain arrive during the afternoon. Otherwise, we've still got those chilly winds feeding in extensive cloud with mist and hill fog patches lingering, and again you'll see the temperatures of around 4 to 6 degrees Celsius, so it will continue to feel cold, particularly as the app will confirm.
The Six Nations continues as Scotland and Ireland collide, live here on BBC One in an hour. And later the Super Bowl begins in New Orleans. You can hear the action from 11 on BBC Sense.
There's a charging point literally down the road.
Please don't mansplain.
That is not mansplaining.
Oh, so now you're mansplaining.
I'm going to be late for football.
Hashtag me too.
It's not what hashtag me too.
Brand new Amandaland. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
The Hammonds are here.
I'm hitting the Florida highways with my son, Aidan.
Let's go.
Yes, I do! We're on a mission to prove you don't need big butts to have big fun babs.
$4.99 for these.
I love it! Yeah. Bye-bye, winter blues. Sunshine State, here we come.
It's the best time of life.
Alison Hammond's Florida Unpacked. Press red for all episodes on BBC iPlayer.
Do not screw with me.
We've just been thrown into the Hunger Games.
Now, on BBC One, Claire is very much at home.
The first couple to compete in tonight's dance-off for their place in the competition is...
Nothing brings us together like great TV.
Only a TV licence gets you access to a shoulder shimmy like that. Such a splendid celebration of sequins.
A TV licence for all TV channels and BBC iPlayer.
Scotland hoping for a long-awaited win over Ireland in the Six Nations. That's in 25 minutes. First, why you shouldn't feed delicious cake to birds. Treasures on BBC iPlayer. And from foul football to the gruesome gunpowder plot, step back in time for some horrible histories. Press red to watch them now on BBC iPlayer.
Are we really going to do this now?
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Ready?
All right!
Awesome.
Right here and now.
May I?
I've been waiting for this. Exciting!
What brings you here?
Let's go!
Whoa. Wow.
Hold on!
Pull my finger. That looks fun.
It's coming!
The home of all your family favourites. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Oh dear. Callum isn't watching reality TV.
Start your engine.
He's getting a big sequined hangover cure. Lovely.
Garlic mayo.
Maz isn't watching sci-fi. She's escaping Sunday doom.
Shall be an outpost of the satanic.
And Dad isn't desperately searching for a kids show. He's calling in the backseat negotiator. Whoever you are, wherever you stream, BBC iPlayer.
Hi everyone, Vernon here, and this one is for everyone in a world of laundry. I do hope this one helps get those creases extra sharp. Here we go.
Join me on BBC Radio 2 to make every day less every day. Listen on BBC Sounds.
Aston Villa v Tottenham Hotspur, our match of the day live from 5:20. But our Sunday afternoon on BBC One belongs to the Six Nations, with your front row seat from Murrayfield.
Do not screw with me.
We've just been thrown into the Hunger Games.
Going somewhere?
Well, I was.
Oh, you humans, your primitive sense of humor. On Zarachnia, we experience laughter and fury at the very same time.
Oh, then you'd love our soap operas.
Nothing brings us together like great TV.
And a TV license lets you access this emotional roller coaster. No, she is your mother, you fool.
A TV license for all TV channels and BBC iPlayer.
Hello, Matthew with you here, and Sunday afternoon takes us winter cod fishing, sausage roll making. Well, it is BBC Two. What did you expect? A spirit of adventure.
Great British Menu is 20 years old. To celebrate, we're holding a banquet at Blenheim Palace. I can't wait. I'm excited. To honour the very best of British.
I just want to put it all over me like sun cream.
Great British Menu. Watch all next week's episodes from Tuesday on BBC iPlayer.
There'll always be a boss in this city. Might as well be one you can work with. My brother-in-law. I don't work for you.
What is going on, Harry?
It's the people we love who suffer when we don't do what we promise.
Brand new Verdi starts tomorrow at 9 on BBC One and iPlayer.
It all gets a bit swishy with Ski Sunday at 4:30. First, wrap up and enjoy the season.
Winter we could all teach ourselves if we were young again. Kirsty with new episodes on Sounds. Some great guests. Have a listen now. Inside the factory next, who fancies a sausage roll?
Are we really going to do this now?
Are you ready?
Ready?
All right!
Awesome.
Right here and now.
May I?
I've been waiting for this. Exciting.
What brings you here?
Let's go!
Wow.
Hold on!
Pull my finger. That looks fun.
It's coming!
The home of all your family favourites. Watch now on BBC iPlayer.
Do not screw with me.
We've just been thrown into the Hunger Games.
Sunday evening country file here on BBC Two this week at 6. Right now, they make the things we love inside the factory.
We have got an epic showdown tonight.
This is my game, this is what I do, and I'm not messing about.
Look, you got a floppy doodah.
I am the referee, and what I say goes.
Gladiators continues Saturday, 5:50 on BBC One and iPlayer.
Hi everyone, Vernon here, and this one is for everyone in a world of laundry. I do hope this one helps get those creases extra sharp. Here we go.
Join me on BBC Radio 2 to make every day less every day. Listen on BBC Sounds.
Floggett sets up camp in Somerset at the Fleet Air Arm Museum in 45 minutes. Ski Sunday, on the other hand.
We have got an epic showdown tonight.
This is my game, this is what I do, and I'm not messing about.
Look, you got a floppy doodah.
I am the referee, and what I say goes.
Gladiators continues Saturday, 5:50 on BBC One and iPlayer.
There'll be some decent FA Cup ties already this weekend, and we're all set for another one as Aston Villa take on Tottenham. Villa haven't got past this stage in a decade, and they haven't lifted the trophy since 1957. They're up against Ange Postecoglou and a side in desperate need of a victory. See you after the news.
The Tea Time News now on BBC One with Clive Myrie.
Hello there. The MP, Andrew